face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Crowley's got a reputation for being strong in the face-off dots, guys. That's his quick draw zone ability, and it's how he can win puck possession. Owen's known for giving his team a lift whenever he lights the lamp, guys. His born leader zone ability means he can really rally the rest of his crew. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Darlene's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Marner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Marner.
Hakanen's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
St. Jerome's got a hold of the puck now. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Terrazzo with the one-timer save! Wow!
Kachuk's an unbelievably creative player, guys. He's hard to contain because he'll try all sorts of moves to create a scoring chance. That's his in-tricky zone ability, and it's what makes him one of the most entertaining players in the game.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Takes it into the slot. Big-time stop. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Norfolk's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Picked up along the way by Heiskanen. Quick pass to Marchand. Shot. And not much on that one. Receives the pass. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Norfolk's got it in their own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Hughes looks around.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Looks to pass it to Darlene. Puck grab by Meyer. The Everblades gain possession. Moves the puck. And that's put away by Darlene.
Lindgren's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Smart defensive play there. Passes over to Hughes. The Everblades looking against the half wall.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Everblades will lose a man, choking the call. St. Jerome selling their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck clears the zone. And he takes the feed. Slip feed. No face-off moving here on this power play. Puck is dropped and now back underway. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Bucks got possession to start the game, and that should help carry out the remainder of this period. Slides it diagonally to Owen. And that's intercepted by Cook. And turning expires and scores! The captain delivers!
That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his gloved hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game at this point. The Everblades win possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Norfolk's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Everblades take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save by Lindgren. Taken by Marner. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net with the stop. And he loses control here. Here's a blast. Nice save from point-blank range. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Handed him a shot. And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Denied that one. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, got a sliver of it, and it stays out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Blocked in traffic. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. St. Jerome's got the puck against the half wall. Good defensive effort to put it away. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Silvertips move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Prout. Strong defensive effort. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Along the half wall with the puck. St. Jerome's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Tries to get the puck over to Kucherov. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it to Kucherov. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And a great save and a beauty on the play.
Lindgren's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and he's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Knocked away with the stick by Slavin. Grabs the puck. The Everblades will play it in their own end. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. And the triangle neutralizes that threat. St. Jerome's across the blue line. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Slavin. And that's a great hits-up play by Kaprizov. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Great hits-up play with the stick by Theodore. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Norfolk's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish with a scarf tonight price that just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store near the arena.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are away in the third. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Owen's going to serve a pair for interference. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame. And they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Great positioning in the defensive end. And they get the puck out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick feed to Theodore. Takes the feed. Norfolk's going to play it from the corner. The Everblades carry it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Let's go! The man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, I love his mobility along the blue line, trying to open up his lane to shoot that puck. I mean, you know he's got a clapper. He's got the confidence to shoot it. Once he finds his lane, he takes it.
The Everblades have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Owen's got the puck. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Sends one up to Kucherov. Handles the puck. Moves it to Marner. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Norfolk's moving it into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pratt. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make himself
Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the faceoff here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he's been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Moves it quickly over to Doughty. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Stones him in front. Slides the puck to Ekblad. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. St. Jerome's got him across the line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Norfolk's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he takes a shot. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Puck scooped up by Ekblad. From the neutral zone now. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Konechny. Denies him. Kokonen's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he takes the pass.
Norfolk's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender, and now it's about protecting the shutout.
Moves the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Panarin. That was amazing. What a save by Achilles. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bain.
Krause helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Achilles has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Norfolk's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Way off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
St. Jerome's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender over the net.
Handles the pass. Levels him with the hit.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here in the late going to the period, the Silvertips have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Owens won the draw there on the attack. The Everblades gain possession in their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Myers taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up